Okay, so Manuel, can you vote on confirming that the option contracts are acceptable to you?
Yes, I vote yes. I approve.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And jump on the meeting when it's safe to do so. Okay, thanks a lot. Talk to you. Bye-bye. Okay, and Cliff, you're okay with the stock option history commemoration?
Sure, yes, I am.
Okay, so there's two. Let me just note this. So Lance, just what we're doing is I want to have a single governance, just approving everything so I don't have to have this as a gating item with the audit. I am simultaneously putting together all of our governance documents, but those can come way later if the fundamentals are accepted by the auditor. Have you talked to Linda today, Lance?
I have not talked to Linda today. No,
Yeah, because you know Tucker has disappeared, right?
I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know if he's disappeared or not, but his name disappeared from admin finance. It says Tucker has left the group. And I haven't heard from her since about that time, 11:51 a.m.
I'll try to track her down for you if you like.
He might have taken the day off or something. It's no big deal. Obviously, it's just not like to know that everybody's hale and hearty. So let's see here. So we've got. Let me share my screen here and get to my document I'm working on, which is this board meeting. Which one is it? Not this one. This one is the one we're looking at. Okay. So let's see here. So far on the vote board, we have Manuel Figueroa has voted aye. Cliff Beek has voted aye. W. Alexander Hagan has voted aye. And that will leave Marcella Hagan-Aguirre, who will be coming down in a moment. And then David Darknell, who is probably not going to be able to make it. Great. So Marcella Hagan-Aguirre is here in attendance. Can you please?
Marcella Aguirre.
Okay.
Not Hagan-Aguirre, that's your doctor.
Okay, very good. So I have Marcella here. So we are, will you vote to confirm that our stock options as presented in this meeting are satisfactory?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So Marcella has voted aye, and David Darknell is not in attendance. Not attendant. Okay. For general shareholders, we have only Lance in attendance right now, and Kelly. And I hope you've had a chance to look over the contracts and the equity, and that you can vote up or down or request additional information.
Yeah, I just had one question. It looks like the equity, or rather my total options did go down by about 7 or 8 tenths from the last table that I saw.
Yeah, we're constantly getting diluted,
Right.
as we issue more. And once we get this debt funding and equity partners, the generosity is probably going to shift. The good news is that we probably could do like a 50-to-1 split right now with a target of $1 a share. And then there'll be, basically 50, we're all going to get diluted probably about 50% once all the equity deals and money comes through, but the company will be much more valuable. One thing I want to make a note of in this meeting is we did receive this term sheet from Summit Partners. We have 2 other term sheets. Pete brought a candidate today that Cliff met with, so I sent a mail to Patrick Ringland about resetting the relation with Pete. So Lance, can you vote aye or nay, or do you want to abstain?
I'm fine. I understand.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if okay, great. Let's see here. We had a quorum of the board. We only had one investor show up. So I'll track the other investors' feedback or stock shareholders' feedback via mail to update this document. And let's see, I will make a note. Oh. Nope, you can go. Let's see. Here we got other shareholders not in attendance. Okay, so if you folks don't mind, I'm going to adjourn this meeting. This is all the stock contracts that we've offered over our history, and then down at the bottom were the actual capital investors, and then that's about it. So if there's no further questions, I'm going to adjourn the meeting.
All right. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. This is basically a formality.